gonna do? And the sun didn't shine today. What you gonna do? Tell me what you gonna do. Listen to me. The enemy's assignment is to keep you down, bring you disappointments from all around. But greater is He that's inside of you. He'll help you to stand your ground. Push a little harder, go a little further, pray a little deeper, clinging to the keeper till you reach the finish line. Don't you stop till the devil bring all he got. 'Cause you're ready. Oh, you're ready. You are born for it. Tell them you're ready. Bring it on, bring it on. You're ready. Oh, remember the day when you risked everything just to make your dreams stay flat. Remember when people didn't understand your plans, but that was quite all. Remember your mission, remember your vow, remember how you felt inside. Remember when you knew God had your back and He was gonna be your God. But now the storm has passed your way. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? And the sun didn't shine today. What you gonna do? Friend, what you gonna do? Listen to me. Nobody ever promised that the road was nice. And if your dreams gon' live, you gotta pay the price. You got to know your friends from your foes. In hard times, your faith must rise. Push a little harder, go a little further, pray a little deeper, clinging to the keeper till you reach the finish line. Don't you stop till the devil bring all he got. 'Cause you're ready. Darkest day, but it's your finest hour. Child of a king, you better use that power. You're a go-getter, so you gotta go get it. Setbacks may come to distract, but don't let it when your knees grow weak. Your faith gotta speak, every promise gotta keep, every goal you gotta meet. Yeah, the doubters will doubt, but the giants will fall. Walk in your purpose, answer the call, and you can't go soft, gotta go hard. Can't go soft, gotta go hard. Push a little harder, go a little further, pray a little deeper, clinging to the keeper. When opportunity comes knocking at the door, you're ready. Bring it on, 'cause you're ready. Yeah, 'cause then you're ready. Don't you stop for nothing.
Down like licky-ticky, 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 licky-ticky. We have a style like licky-ticky, 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 we she go like call me in the morning for a vibe. I know you want to free it. All of these signs reveal it. Don't let me waste the time. Come along for the ride. And before you know it, it's up in the air. You back it up right there. Show me your love and bring that waste to mine. Oh, you're pretty like shine up in my face when you laugh at me. Your body tight, show it off for me. Fall in our best line and give thanks for life. Yeah, and we go down like licky ticky, licky ticky, licky ticky, licky ticky, licky ticky. We have a style like licky ticky, licky ticky, licky ticky. The way she go like licky ticky, licky ticky, licky ticky, licky ticky, licky ticky. Come and we jam like licky ticky, licky ticky, licky ticky. That's the vibe, yeah. That's the vibe, come get it, yo. Hit me with the one drop and let it go. Anywhere the girl, them are dead there, yo. When you're area, oh, I. So baby, baby, come, now we'll level it up. Tell me when you wanna build it up. Let's get hot off and it up. You know we like that, yeah. Puff, 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 my Mary Jane. I'm high on life, wanna meditate. So allow me, make I enjoy life. Cause problem not the finish, oh, eh. Every day different wahala. Problem not the finish, oh, eh. I just wanna party every day. I just wanna party every day. So pass me the dachi. Pretty girl, come wind up your body. 10 toes, one girl, make it touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it. Pass, pass, pass me the dachi. Pretty girl, come wind up your body. 10 toes, one girl, make it touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it. Shut up. Say it's been forever, she need me. So call my phone when you need it. You don't show your love for no respect. Baby, I'll be there for you, there for you. It's been forever since you've been wet. I gon' need a boat when I leave it. Baby, call my phone, yeah, yeah. Darling, I'll be there for you, there for you. Whenever you call me. She say we can only be friends. She got a boyfriend. She say it's been a long time. She ain't not fun another weekend. I know your body calling you, drowning in feelings. She want to experience something real with me.
Say she man don't treat her right. So me put some ice on her neck, yeah.
Say you don't treat her good. So you know me have to give she the good, good.
Say you don't treat her right. So me put some ice on her neck, yeah, yeah.
Say you don't treat her good. So you know I have to give she the good.
I'm no chaser, I just want she find real love. Educate her, baby, don't pretend to love. You are queen and you're sweet, you could do better. You're enough, girl, and I already know. You want to press on to the next, yeah. But in your mind, you don't exit. Baby, start investing in yourself, yeah. I just want what's best for you.
It's been forever, she need me. So call my phone when you need it. He don't show your love for no respect. Baby, I'll be there for you, there for you. It's been forever since you've been wet. I gon' need a boat when I leave it. Baby, call my phone. Darling, I'll be there for you, there for you.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good all those beautiful
good morning.
things.
Let me go all them pleasantries.
So I'm checking. I think I've seen that Dr. Rollin is checking us out for at least a couple minutes, and I want to say hello to him. He also had a birthday a couple days, not yesterday, day before yesterday.
All right.
So happy birthday to you, Dr. R, and he will be on the show next week, Saturday. Because even though COVID-19 is, but there's other things we could talk about other than COVID-19, because we need to stay on top of our medical needs and
Indeed.
on top of, just stay abreast of everything.
You miss me?
Yeah, man.
Oh God, I miss you.
Did
too.
you miss us?
Not really.
Oh, you bitch, you.
You're gonna love you too. No, because last weekend. Forgive me for not being here last weekend.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you so much. Celebrated 22 years with that.
22.
22.
That's an accomplishment.
year 1 is an accomplishment. Year 2, and so I had 22 accomplishments. Yeah, each year that an accomplishment.
So we're looking at 77.
77 years together? But her?
Yeah, man. Like, just say God spare life, health, and strength, and everything.
She keep me around.
Yeah, I'm sure she gonna keep you around.
Sure?
The same way I'm sure that you're gonna keep her around.
Well,
It's
I
all
know.
good. Yeah.
I can speak for me. I can't speak for her.
Yeah. So what else been good this past week?
Ooh, this past week is a lot of stuff going on. Orlando
Weren't
Carnival?
you in the migration thing?
Yes, I was, but I was still trying to celebrate my anniversary, so I didn't do all the migration. Yes.
It's so cause Lester was on with us last week Saturday.
Who's that?
Oh my goodness! All right. Okay,
See, look at you. Who's that? They don't know it. What is this super K? You know, you love using that word.
DJ Kevorkian was on. Man, good Lord, I don't do it on purpose.
Saturday. If you carry on like this on Saturday, can you imagine you on a Monday?
Okay, well here the joke. Okay, so I did tell you when I walked in here, I went walking this morning.
Correct.
I had to get up at 5:30 because, and I want to say hi to all the ladies from Black Girls Run. Thank you. It's something that Souls on the Ground has been something that I've been a part of for a couple years, but I stopped going about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I used to run. Yeah, and then when I keep saying over and over again, when menopause hit as well as my pancreas started slowing down how it was processing the sugar, then remember I had that partial hysterectomy. The weight gain has been,
it fluctuates.
But I made a commitment. I'm back at Jazzercise. I'm back at Black Girls Run. So I'm tired this morning.
You getting your summer. You getting your summer thing going on.
You know what? Orlando Carnival is in me. Yeah. And I need to get at least some of my fine back. You know something? Yeah. When you get to be my age, I know I'm not that old, but still I'm older than you.
Correct.
Getting older is a bitch.
Well, they always say that. The old always say that.
Yeah.
What is it? The olders say what? Something. Only have I seen something about youth and wasted on the young.
Trust me, it's a bitch. Yeah. I want to say hi to all our iTunes radio listeners. We are live on iTunes radio right now, and at 6:00 this evening we will be rebroadcast mode on Soca Passion TX, and tomorrow rebroadcast on islandbeatradio.net from 12:30 to 2:30 p.m. So hi to all the DJs. That'll be the iTunes DJs, the Island Beat DJs, and of course the Soca Passion DJs and the People Chat Room DJs. Yeah. They all tend to overlap. So let's get some music going, and we hopefully will have our contributor, Mr. Kevin Amoroso, on at 12:13.
When them gal get a taste, them coulda swear that the responsible all night. No gal get wicked at the knees, my flavor right feels so sweet all night. Oh, my kind of style she like. She said my kind of style so sweet. Oh, my kind of vibe she like. She said my kind of vibe so sweet. I want my money right now. Just give me my money right now. I want my money right now. Just give me my money right now. They say invest, get your money in show. Right, you bring 10,000, you must get more. Just give me my money right now. Tell the hard man, I'm looking for me. He not answering, and I'm looking for me. Tell him I want my money, I want my money right now. Tell him I need my money, I need my money right now. 'Cause I want to be rich like I live in Dubai. Everybody got to live so nice. Can you want your money and I have mine?
Let me just say we are on all the platforms right now. We are back on FB.
But no. We are only on Facebook, so our Facebook listeners, please understand. We are there to inform you. We are going to be moving and migrating over to our website, the People's
which
Chat
is up.
Room,
So we're on the website right now.
We're on the chat room now.
Wait. I want to say hi to DJ Super. He say morning family.
Morning Super.
Mr. Melvin Guzman, how you doing, my brother? And Olade Banks. There's a Banks festival happening. I call it a Banks festival because Olade is performing. His dad, Banky Banks, and Omari Banks Freddie McGregor is going to be there, but you're hearing bangs, bangs, bangs. So, I mean, shoot, it's the Bangs Festival. You know, and again, hi, Dr. Rollin. So, you telling them that, you know what I'm saying? But also we're live on YouTube. Yeah, we're live on our channel on YouTube. So we're doing all the live. Yeah, so check us out. And I'm hoping, really, really hoping that in the next week or so, we'll have the iTunes DJs doing their spots on on our new site, thepeoplechatroom.com. So we want you to start getting used to that, because why are we on Facebook today?
Because I want to tell everyone where to go.
Okay, all right.
You know, because I don't want to just drop off the scene. But like I said, eventually we're going to be migrating off of Facebook, that horrible platform.
It don't like us.
We don't like it. It don't like us.
It don't like us.
And we can't play the music that you really... Even like, why could only just play this or only play that? Because the minute I open up and I go somewhere else, all you're going to hear is mute and you're going to get kicked off. And then be like, what kind of internet service code have it? And we don't... It's not that. So we're going to be going to the peopleschatroom.com. The website is up.
Yes.
We're on Facebook. Oh, sorry. We're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, and we have our own Facebook. And if you follow us on Twitter, you can go on Twitter at the People's Chat Room. Or
No, at Chat Peoples.
At Chat People. I don't know where she get that one right.
I couldn't get...
I don't know where she get that.
I couldn't get the People's Chat Room, so I had to settle for... it gave me Chat Peoples.
So if you wanna vibe with some old shows, you can go on the Twitter. You can go on Facebook. You will give you all the avenues, but one avenue we're moving off of is YouTube. And so
no, not YouTube, Facebook.
You got me mixed up.
And I thought you were the one that got up 5:30 this morning. What's up with that? So let's jam some music. We do... hey, Kevorkin Wagwan! Yeah, good afternoon. Good afternoon. So, listen. Let's run some music. And then Kevin is supposed to be coming on at 12:30. Yeah.
Girl, you're sweet and fine. And when I look inside your eyes, I'm amazed by your beauty. And when I'm holding on your thighs, I can tell that you want me, because you're full of sweetness. And girl, your love is my weakness. Don't hold it back. Don't hold it back, yeah. Come give me all you got. All you got, yeah. Yeah, right, girl. Look, she there. When you move, when you dance, and I just want a chance, and I can't do without it. Don't want to touch you with my hands, just your waist and my pants, and I can't do without it. I just wanna get one dance, would you mind if I take it? I just wanna get one dance, would you wind up me down?
I got some plans for you tonight, full execution.
All that is 2022.
Yeah, let me tell you something. I'm about to go on a 2022s for y'all, boy.
I know all they had it on the trend for 2023. You know.
23? Yeah.
I know. I had it on the trend that in 2 weeks. No, I'm sorry, 4 weeks.
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness. I'm like, it's a time warp in my head. Yeah, 4 weeks.
4 weeks?
Like 2
You
weeks.
leaving us?
Yeah, man.
I can do this show by myself, you know.
I know you can. So we got some really interesting guests coming down the pike. We're not going to have our contributor, Mr. Kevin Amoroso, on today. He'll be on hopefully next week. Today we have Miss Nola Daniel. She'll be calling in. We have this thing where every other Saturday we're going to be featuring an artisan from the Kuttage, which is on Ryson Road in Trinidad and Tobago, because, you know, we are a community, and as a community, you have to, invite members of your community to come on in and be a part of the show. And Monti, the Silver Fox, is going to be our musical guest today. And we'll have him on around 1:30. Next week, Saturday, again, we have Dr. Lane Rolling will be on the show. So please tune in and listen to and view and have your questions ready so you can type it in the chat and just, get some information from Dr. Rollins. And our musical guest will be G Wiz, a reggae singer out of Jamaica. I think he's in Jamaica, but he's also, pretty decent guy. So we'd like to say also congratulations to I Octane. His new album is doing well, and as I was reminded by Wendy, we are a part of that community also because, so thank you for having us as part of your community, iOctane, and helping your new album to do really well. He's like number 3, I think.
I didn't check
on
the charts.
iTunes.
I didn't check the charts, but
Yeah, I think he's in the single digits, iTunes. So let's jam some music.
Gangsta is purple. I tell you family don't say that. When we say purple, we mean that. We don't want somebody to get flat. How it goes? See it here. Uno better show me uno on. All original diated gunman. No tell what say. Show me uno steel. If uno ready fi go eat a bank meal. Gangsta step in at the bank and him no afraid. Gangsta brandish the gun and get paid. Gangsta cash left police pump parade. Gangsta ride bank up in the shade.
Well, I've been through hills and valleys. I survive out of the old gangster alley. Love gunshot, no when me skip and dolly. When them give me them back in the jungle in me rally, me hold them and pop it off. Bogus man try me rip off.
Need to say hi to my cousin, Miss Judy Nathaniel. Hi, cuz.
Youngster.
Out in the street, they call it murder.
Welcome to Jam Rock, camp where the thugs them camp at. 2 pound a weed in a van back. It inna your handbag, your knapsack, it inna your backpack. The smell of your girlfriend contact. Some boy not know this. Them only come
It's Keisha James, how you doing, darling?
Beach with a few club sodas, bedtime stories, and pose like them name Chuck Norris. And don't know the real hardcore, cause sandals are no back to. The thugs them with where them got to. And won't think twice to shot you.
Yeah,
don't make them spot you, unless you carry guns a lot too. A beer tough thing come at.
Be jumping, and waving, be jumping, till morning. I'm your queen, you're my king, my darling.
I know he was gonna do that. I knew it. I just knew it. Give the children my love, Keisha.
I think are we on Facebook? I am so wicked, I don't really care.
We got it right there. You see Shamsia getting sued? You see that?
Yes.
Denise Belfon gonna be walking away with some money.
Nope.
Why not?
No, because
Why
Denise,
not?
because Denise does not own the song. Denise sang the song. She does not own the song.
You know, and it's a funky thing that you're saying that. This past Tuesday, I was like a kind of like guest speaker at Eckerd Youths. They had like a thing for young kids, not young kids, teenagers that are interested in music. Mm-hmm. So we had about 3 of them there. And that's one of the things I talk to them about. When you're doing music, please copyright your stuff and own your publishing. That's where the money is for the royalties.
Who were you directing this particular very interesting topic to? Singers, songwriters, or both?
Both, because even a poem. You see, people is be so swift and ready to put their stuff out there on Facebook or wherever they get a little platform. They stand up on a riser and they start to sing. But let me tell you, there's always somebody waiting in the wings to steal your stuff. Always somebody. And you raised a really good point. If she's the singer, she gets nothing.
She gets nothing. So that's why when
she may get a certain percentage of the royalties, but just a small percentage.
But when the song dropped and everybody's like, wait a minute, this is so and so. There was a social media post that came out in which Denise Belfon was stand up right next to Shensia, and they were both singing a song like Hallelujah. She was praising the release of the song is called Licks by Shensia, featuring Megan Thee Stallion. So Denise was praising it. So now, a couple months down the later, this gentleman or individual, and I tried searching for the individual. I've never heard of the individual before.
That's okay.
And I'm not saying I know everybody.
As long as he can actually show proof that it's his.
It's his.
That's it.
That's it. And that is what's going on. So,
do we have the song in question?
Of course, I have the song in question.
Okay. I know we go. Well, you're just going to touch a couple seconds, right?
Yeah,
we ain't gonna get them too much. Yeah.
All right. So before we get licks.
Yeah. Yeah. So let me hear what the song like. Just a little bit of the song.
Well, let me see if it's this one.
I'm saying. You asking me?
No, not that one. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
And I hope to hear Jolene, a little bit of Jolene today. Please.
Did I play Jolene already?
I don't know.
No,
you didn't play Jolene yet.
I played the top of the hour. I played the brand new cast. Licky Ticky.
So I do have the ad for Marshall Montano. So I'll find it. I'll find it on my phone and we'll play it. You know. Yeah. So how y'all doing? Wild Code looking for the song. Let's see. How y'all doing? How are you doing? So I don't want to go into serious stuff, so I'm going to leave the war in Ukraine alone for the time being. You know, in the meantime, I gotta keep my eye.
No, let's go there.
You find this song, like, hear this song, the man. That is it? Serious.
Facebook, what's Facebook cut us? What's Facebook cut us?
It's only a couple seconds. Yeah. That's the song for real though?
Right now?
You're killing me. Oh, okay, you're just vibing a little bit. Mm-hmm. I see Patrice Roberts' song Drink Your Water and Mind Your Own Business is trending. Almost 4 million views.
Make it go boom boom. Make a thing go. Tick tick tick. I don't want no one way. Let it out. Make that thing go. Murder. Tick tick tick. Put your back in it. Put your back in it.
Okay, enough of that. So that's from the new album?
That's the new song, Licks.
Okay, so that's from the new album that she dropped recently.
That she dropped recently.
Okay.
So, we're not going to play it. We have no need to play it.
Run some soca now in the meantime.
We're going to play soca already.
You want to talk about Ukraine now or you want to talk about it after? It's up to you.
I want to talk about Ukraine now.
Play some music first now, man.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, gosh.
Wait, we gotta wait.
We have, They're early.
She's early.
Yeah.
You know.
They're early.
Why? You know, you're the bully when you're ready, you know.
More than you? Hi to our iTunes Radio listeners. How you all doing? We want to make iTunes Radio one of the biggest stations. Not just, we'll start off with Florida. You know what I'm saying? And then, anything that I'm on, I want to give lots of love and respect to. So, Soca Passion, iTunes Radio, allenbeatradio.net, and he's ready to let something loose. Hey, Jolene!
Give me the island breeze, cool them vibes, coconut jelly, peas and rice, house and land, and we sharp like a knife, green in abundance, real love around me, yeah. You want to know where we come from, say you want come look for me, yeah. If you're willing to have some fun, I could keep you company, move that way, come girl blunder right by me, squeeze her tight, make it drip down there, neighbor, oh, yes, you kindly, mystery, you know your mango sweet, so, tell me how it right and sweet, so, yeah, it's been hard, yeah.
I gotta admit, when I first heard this song, I wasn't quite vibing it.
Really?
But it grew on me, yeah.
Like an ingrown toenail.
Jolina, your mango sweet, so. Now we gotta get the male version.
Yeah, you want to get the who? The male version?
A woman have to sing the male version. So we can't sing about Jolene. We gotta sing about Junior or something, I don't know.
Yeah, I would not be playing that song.
Oh, Lord. So let's talk about Ukraine a little bit.
That song by yourself. So,
Putin is a thug. Putin is he's a piece of ish without honor.
My issue,
no honor. What's your issue? I don't really care
too much for. I don't care for Putin. Putin doing what Putin does. And you're gonna call me mean, you're gonna call me cruel, but you know what?
What?
I have a problem with the Ukraine.
Say what now?
The Ukrainian.
them?
How they treating the people of color. You getting bombed.
Oh, yeah.
You getting
and in
bombed.
the midst of that, it's still discrimination,
and in
right?
the midst of that, your true you're still, you know what it is? You can never hide your true nature. Your true nature came out. Even when you're running, you have your child, you have your last piece of clothes on your back. Your bombs flying over.
But no.
What? Don't
You
give me
can't.
no
Okay,
what.
but the
Don't
way
give
how
me
you framed it is as if the people who run in with the children is the one that discriminating against the blacks.
They're still Ukrainian. They're still Ukrainian.
But it's not them. From everything that we're hearing, is the ones that are the police officers, people that are preventing them from getting on the trains.
Well, they're Ukrainian too.
Yeah, but you can't generalize. Listen, I'm not saying I am vibing with you. You're right, because I got angry too, but we can't paint all of them with the same brush, because in the midst of that, you still have people trying to get away from because this is not a war, okay? Because Putin is fighting, and Putin is killing civilians. A war is soldiers against soldiers. Okay, but in the midst of it, yes, there's the discrimination. You're right.
So it's not to say I have no heart for them. Don't get me wrong, I do feel, but my level of caring, it's
but you
down
can't
here.
be like that.
You know what it is?
This conversation usually is the next way around. You're the one that would normally be telling me, but Lyma, and look, this time around is me pointing to you. You can't be like that.
I am. That's how I feel. You know what it is?
What?
Because your true nature came out. Your true nature.
Don't like black people.
They don't like black people.
Mm-hmm.
You don't
Ain't
like
that a
black
shame,
people.
man?
You know what?
But in the midst of it, again, this is wrong. And you know what? I mean, before we go into some music, for me, what is really ticking me off too is the fact that these people are being slaughtered, and on the face of it, okay, y'all don't want to close the skies, but at least make sure they have these surface to ground missiles to shoot down these. I mean, they need the jets. So if America don't want to physically get involved on that level, at least release the jets in Poland, let them get the jets.
Because that's still getting involved. You're supplying them because you're supplying them with weapons.
But Putin is like this. It's like when you tell somebody they can't, it's like he's coming up to them, towing the line and just doing like this, up yours.
The only reason why we are involved because it is affecting our pocketbooks. When there is infighting in Africa between two tribes and in the Congo, wherever it is, when it is, do you think it makes the news? Do you think it affects us? Do you think people in America care?
No, because it still comes down to skin color. I mean,
guess what color my skin is? What color my skin is?
And normally people, this is me, what you hear in here, this is normally me. But I'm the voice of reason. Right? That's a scary piece of thing.
That's a scary piece of thing.
That's scary. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, so we got the Kuttage artisan in the waiting room. We're gonna let them in just now. Let's play some music now, man. Yeah.
So the next couple of minutes is on a broadcast and sponsored by SlateStatesmen.com. Check the website out.
I'm losing weight to put the clothes on. I said that to Michelle. I'm at least 20 pounds off, but I'll be able to wear something from Slade before the end of the year. By let me see. By Orlando Carnival, May 28th. I'll be ready to fit into one of those ding ding ding, ding ding ding, dang 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 dang. Bingole, when we oh, the mosquito voice.
We shipping and we sipping like we own it.
brought to you by Slade Statements. And again, I'm losing my weight so I can fit into one of those dynamic pieces. Okay, I'm gonna be posing.
Our love, you're just the way you is. Cause you was born to win, you was born to sin.
Is that
you was
lyrical?
born to bust pretty smile and grin. You was born
I'll
a
pick up the
king, so
voice.
you need a king. To give you enough love, cause you're just charming. Girl, you're so beautiful. Oh, girl, you make me feel heavenly. You're doing things that I just can't forget. So
Hey, Michelle.
All right. We got a guest. We got to get our guests in. Let's get our guests going.
But I was vibing.
I know, me too.
All right, so let's bring on Miss Nola Daniel from the Kuttage Artisan Boutique on Ricing Road in Trinidad and Tobago. And the reason why we're doing this is because it's really important for you all to know what's going on around not just the United States but also in Trinidad and Tobago. And maybe it's because we're Trinis. Miss Daniel, yes, Nola, New Orleans. No, Miss Daniel, we're good.
Good morning. Can you hear us?
I think she can hear us, but we cannot hear her. So here's what, the mic is still on, so take the mic, take, there you go.
Yeah,
all right.
Can you hear us now?
Can you hear us?
Oh, yes.
Not really.
Well, we can hear you.
We can hear you quite fine.
So can you hear us again? Let me keep talking. Good morning, Miss Daniel.
Yeah.
Can you hear us
Yes,
now?
Miss Lemma, we are hearing you very soft.
Okay, that's on your side. Bump the volume up on your, whether it's your phone or
Just
whatever.
did.
Just did? Is it better?
So. All right. You hearing?
Yes,
We're hearing you.
we hear you quite fine.
Yeah, they are hearing you. So
All
you
right.
may have to follow closer.
So here's something that you could do too. If you have like earbuds, because is this a laptop that you're listening to us from or a phone?
We are on a tablet.
A tablet, okay.
Yeah, and then we can
Bump
hear
the
you.
volume up on your tablet if
Yeah,
it's all maxed.
Yeah, we can hear them.
But we can hear you.
Really good.
Well, it's up. Let me just change over to the phone, okay?
All right, we'll hold.
Yeah.
So while we're waiting for Miss Daniel for them to, fix the volume a little bit, just want to let you guys know that Mia's Law should be hitting DeSantis' desk pretty soon. So I don't know the full details of the law, but obviously it pays honor and tribute to Miss Mia McCannell, who was murdered about 2 to 3 months ago.
No, since September.
Was in September? Oh my Lord.
Yes, it's been that. Unfortunately, been that long.
Unfortunately, and the parents continue to feel that pain. So yeah, it should be hitting his desk pretty soon, and hopefully he'll sign up. Well, hopefully he'll sign off on it.
Ladies, can you hear us?
Can you all hear us now? I think they're still fixing the phone. So while they do that, let me just make sure I have the address for the Kuttage on Ricing Road in Trinidad and Tobago. The Kuttage is a boutique that hosts different artisans, including food vendors. And ouch, there goes my phone. All right. You ready, Miss Daniel?
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm hearing you now.
Much better. All right. Okay, so Miss Daniel, tell us a little bit. You are a ceramic maker, or you make different products from ceramics, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
I do.
You do. So tell us how long you've been, it's not going to tell us how old you are. We're not trying to check your age, but tell us how long. No. Tell us how long you've been making ceramic products.
I can tell you my age. I'll be 85 this week.
For real?
I'm proud of it.
Wow, you look good. You look really, really good. Code Cheese 85.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. I want to look like you when I get up there. But then again, 85 is the new 65. So you're looking good, man. So how long
Right,
have you
right.
been
I agree. I agree.
how long have you been making ceramic products?
I was introduced to ceramics around the mid 60s, and I have been reproducing for about 30 years.
30 years. Okay.
Reproducing ceramics for about 30 years.
So what we're going to do right now is we're going to ask you to show us some of your products, because
Okay.
so that way people that are looking at us, because right now we're on Facebook, by the way.
Okay.
We are on our channel, YouTube channel. We're also on the
Okay.
website, and the cool thing is we are live on iTunes Radio. So I will also encourage you all our listeners, if you haven't already done so, please download the iTunes Radio app. And then this evening, they're going to hear the show in repeat on Soca Passion TX for all the Houston listeners. And just by digital radio, whoever can tap on to internet. So, but right now we can see you. So let me see some of your products, some of your products. Let's
Okay,
see.
right now I'm showing you
That's a
a
coconut.
coconut pot, which this was the first piece I produced from the coconut. I do
Okay.
many different things from the coconut, but this one was the first one, and it's still very popular. People love this.
Okay.
You
It
can put
looks
your
so
drink in
real.
it and drink it, and with a straw.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
See?
And I see it's really pretty. And this, you said this is the first thing you've ever made. So it's a replica of the first product you've ever made. And for all our radio listeners, trust me, it looks just like a real coconut. Only thing
Well,
is it's
I took-
ceramic.
I took the real coconut, molded it,
Ah,
and I reproduced from the mold.
okay.
I
like
also,
it.
that's another coconut shape.
That is like
I
a
made a
teapot or
teapot.
something? Oh, okay.
Yes, I made a teapot out of this one. The cover comes off,
Okay, nice.
and you can actually use it for your tea.
Okay. So it keeps whatever is in there nice and hot, right?
Beg your pardon?
It keeps the liquid, the tea, hot for a certain period of time.
Well, for a little while, because normally people use a tea cozy or something, like if you're in
Uh-huh.
England, they
Uh-huh.
use something out of like a tea cozy to put over it to keep it hot, but it will stay hot for a little while. But it can take hot water, boiling hot water,
Okay.
because they're properly fired.
So how much would this cost? This particular teapot, coconut teapot?
I actually sell this one for $280 TT.
TT dollars.
This
Okay.
one.
All right. Because I'll be in Trinidad in a couple weeks. So I'll be coming over to the Kuttage to see what I can afford, but definitely I would like to get the coconut teapot.
And I also have a smaller pot as well.
Okay.
That's the bigger one. I have a smaller one.
And you have
This
a
is a
smaller
mug.
one. Uh-huh. A coconut mug. Okay.
Another coconut shape.
Okay, and for our listeners who can't actually see, the mug seems to be like maybe 4 to 5 inches tall, and it looks like a coconut, but it's a mug.
And it's got a cover as well.
That has a cover too. Okay, all right.
Yeah, that one has a
Cool.
cover. Well, after making the coconut, I branched off to all different kinds of fruits. So I use the breadfruit.
Do you have a breadfruit one there?
The pawpaw. I
Pawpaw.
use the pawpaw shape too.
Okay.
And those are the jugs and the mugs.
Do you
I
have
make platters. Sorry?
do you have a sample of the pawpaw or the breadfruit mug close to you?
Yes, I'll just.
Let me just be careful. I don't want nothing to break.
This is a pawpaw. It's a jar, pawpaw shape,
Okay.
but I've cut it in a different way.
Yeah.
And it's got a cover. You can store anything you want in
Like
this.
candy and stuff like that. And you say you do platters also.
Yes, I do platters. I use the Boakanu leaf. I use lots of leaf shapes too.
Okay.
I use the Boakanu leaf, and I've made this bowl. I also do them flat. That's the same Wakan leaf.
Oh, that's
I
pretty.
kept it flat like a flat platter.
Uh-huh.
So the same shape I shaped and formed into a mold. The same leaf. It can be a bowl or it can be a flat platter.
How much does a flat platter cost? Again, almost costing now. How much does a flat?
This one is about $300. These
Okay.
are about $300 for these.
That's TT, yeah. Okay. All right. So I know we can find you at the Kuttage Boutique on Ryson Road.
Ryson Road. Radisson, yes.
Okay. At the Radisson Hotel.
Hotel.
Okay. The
Yeah.
Radisson Hotel. So for all our listeners, wherever you are and you're heading down to Trinidad, like I will be in like some weeks, or if you're already there, you know, let us support one another. Let us support one another. Please visit the Artisan Kuttage Boutique at the Radisson Hotel. And what is the street address for people like me?
31 Ryson Road. 31 Ryson Road.
31 Ryson Road. Now, I know that we had Roland on a couple weeks ago, and what I'd like is that whenever you all head down there and you all purchase something from any one of these artisans, please let us know how far this conversation is reaching. The show is reaching. So if you've seen it on the People's Chat Room or you heard about it from the People's Chat Room, let Miss Erica know, or let the artisan that you're purchasing from, let them know that's where you heard about them. So that way we could tell, okay, we're actually making a dent here. What is this one, Miss Nola?
This is a breadfruit. The breadfruit jar. It's a jar with a cover. It's taped down. It's taped down.
Okay.
Yes, tape. The cover is, but it's got a cover, but it's taped down right now. I can't open it.
Okay, no worries. At least we have an idea of what it looks like. Thank you so much, ma'am. Miss Erica, is there anything that you want to say?
No, other than saying thank you very much for having our artisans. Miss Nola is an acclaimed ceramicist.
Oh.
She has taught for many years, and all she features is just exotic, local artisan, all of our exotic
Look at Melangen.
I do 23 different kinds of fruits and vegetables.
Okay.
All local.
So you're not just educating us on the different vegetables and fruits and all that from Trinidad and Tobago. Look at that. There's a oh good Lord. Karaili. They call it bitter lemon here.
Bitter lemon, yeah.
Bitter lemon.
Yeah.
You have a whole breakfast and mangoes.
Julie mangoes.
Oh, it looks so real. Ma'am, you are really, really skilled and talented. So how long does it take for you to make one of these? A couple hours, a couple minutes, depending on the size of the piece?
Well, I have to do things in groups because I have to make a full kin load before I could, finish. So when one orders something, I say, give me 2 weeks and I'll make about 40 pieces or so to fill up the kiln.
Okay, so
because I can't fire one piece at a time.
Do you have your own oven?
Yes, I do.
And what's the average size of an oven?
Oh, I've had mine so long, I'm not sure what it is.
Is it the size of a regular oven that we bake stuff in, or is it a little smaller?
No, it's called a kiln. It's called a kiln.
Okay.
It fires at very high temperatures.
No. I was just asking to get an average size of the oven, so that's what I was asking.
Well, they're different sizes. They're very small ones. They're different sizes. Some people have very large ones. It depends what you're making. They're different sizes.
So, did you learn this skill from a family member back in the day, or this was?
Well, I was introduced to pottery when I was away.
Okay.
I did some hand building. And when I came, that was just a beginner's course. And when I came back to Trinidad, I sought out people who did ceramics. I learned to glaze. I learned to make molds. And I just continued from there.
Do you teach?
So,
do you still teach?
I used to be a craft teacher. That was my day job.
Okay.
And having retired, I've come into the production of ceramics full time.
Okay. Well, you know what? Thank you so much. And I will see you guys in about 4 weeks. I'll come by and actually, see what you'll have to offer with my own two eyes and make a couple purchases. So thank you so much, Miss Daniel. I want the coconut mug, not the mug. I love my coffee. So
the teapot.
The teapot.
Right.
But
I have a smaller one as well.
I might probably get the mugs so that way I could use it on a weekly basis. So I might probably get the mug and the small teapot.
Thank you.
Okay. So thank you so much
for having us.
Anytime. And once we've gotten all the artisans on, we will do another rotation. So we definitely will have you on the show again, probably towards the end of the year. Okay.
Okay.
And I will see you in a
couple
couple
welcome.
weeks. Thank you. Thanks, Miss Erica.
Thank you very much, Miss Lyma.
You're welcome. Tell Roland I say hi.
Okay, sure. Thank you. Will do.
Thanks. There you go.
Thanks for having us.
You're welcome. Miss Nola Daniel of the Artisan Kuttage Boutique at the Radisson Hotel. This place is located at the Radisson Hotel on Ryson Road in Trinidad and Tobago. So if you have plans to go down to Trinidad, go pick up something, okay? We got to, keep tapped into the arts and the culture and all of that. So go pick up something, all right? All right. So we're going back into some music, and we're looking forward to having our music guest. Wait, today's crazy birthday.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let me.
Today's crazy birthday. We had a lot of birthdays this past week. I think Baron had a birthday too. Who else, boys? A couple of them. You know what I mean?
So let me honor. Give me 1 second, and I'll honor the.
And also, and Crazy was honored with I think he got the Hummingbird Medal. President's Hummingbird Medal, which is he's a national awardee, as well, and he's been a guest on the show a couple of times, as well as Mr. Michael Boothman. He was also awarded the Hummingbird Gold for cultural arts. So, hey, enough respect, y'all. Sounded familiar.
Sweet sound, and it moves me. Yes, it shakes me to my core. What I'm feeling is a blessing. I am sure. Touch the ground. Don't you know this is where we are from? Come here, dance to the feeling. Touch it from the sun is a healing. Come here, dance to the feeling. Touch it from the sun is a healing. Come here, na 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 when we mistreat the earth, we destroy our bones. And without a home, what will we have to call our own? So join with us now. Let us dance to make a change. Every movement is a move to rearrange. Touch the ground. Don't you know this is where we are from? Come here, dance to the feeling. Touch it from the sun.
I think I know what's coming next.
Come here, dance to the feeling. Touch it from the sun.
Want to say hi to my sister Joan listening to us on Facebook. Remember, we are on YouTube, thepeoplechatroom.com, Twitch, Mixcloud, I think. I know this one, right?
Ask and answers.
I don't know.
Yo, this is one of my favorite crazy songs.
Really?
Boy. Listen closely, listen closely, listen closely.
Happy birthday,
If
Crazy.
you let me celebrate with you once in a while, I will have your senses running wild. I shall serenade you in a very special style and light up the fire in your smile. Oh, baby, I want to make you happy.
I don't know if I know this one.
Silver Fox, good afternoon, sir.
I want to feel you near me.
He's in there?
I love you.
Bye bye, baby.
I'm going mad, mad. I want you bad, bad. I love you bad, mad. Mr. Peters come in defense, looking for somebody to rope. But like woman was hard to get until he bumps up with belly low. And in front of everybody, he was trying to jam she. Then she told her she asked me, why you harassing me? She said, if you can't get a woman,
Oh, take a man. You know,
it's the only
no, you need to wheel and come again. You know how long I hear this?
Yo,
I remember when this thing hit, if you can't get a woman, take a man.
Crazy had people
It's
laugh.
just like-
Crazy had people vexed with this song, you know.
Oh my God.
Crazy had people vexed when he sing this song. Oh Lord. Yo,
Take a man.
Mr. Peters come in defense,
Something.
looking for somebody to rope. But like woman was hard to get until he bumps up with belly low. And in front of everybody, he was trying to jam she. Then she told her she asked me, why you harassing me? She said, if you can't get a woman, take a man. It's the only solution. Take a man if you're feeling for somebody in the party. Why don't you take a man? Bim bim bam boom bim bam bam. Take a man. Bim bam boom bim bam bam. Take a man. Okay. Drupati and Chinani in Soka Casa City. Advantage in the village. Asoka Casa Rampage. Nani wine, Nani wine, Nani wine, Nani wine.
It's a soca thing.
Nani wine,
You know. Happy birthday, Crazy.
Nani wine down so, Nani wine down so, Nani wine down low, Nani wine down low, Nani wine down so, Nani wine down so, Nani wine down low, Nani wine down low.
This is not a. No, that was for Drupati. You might have to bring it right back. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Currently number 3. You know, on iTunes chart. So give thanks to everybody who support I. We'll just keep on streaming. Number 1. No, yeah, man. I am great. Yeah? Thank you very much. And let's keep on streaming. Glow. Slavers.
More than words can explain.
Sorry.
From you not deserve it, I'm sorry. Inflicted on your objects and pain. Yeah. Oh God, I'm sorry.
Brand new high octane.
Anybody when me hurt, don't tell me say I'm sorry.
It was really important. This is important because we are part of this journey with iOctane. And
From you not deserve it, I'm sorry.
we appreciate you the same. We appreciate you. Appreciate us.
Inflicted wounds,
Congratulations.
objects and pain. Yeah. Oh God, I'm sorry. Anybody when me hurt out there, me say me sorry. When you're wrong, no, you're not too big for say you're sorry. Enough time I judge people, say them fake, and end up do some things we say man no rate. So try know you're not too big for say you're sorry. Confession. First me apologize to God because you know him mad man. Sorry, say me know the right and still go do the wrong. Sorry, say me never help my brother when him have a plan. I see them end up in a gang, I know him gone away. Wish I could change that day. Sorry, say me caught up in the fame, I never have no time. So me no sorry when me get the blame. Let me apologize to my kids them. I'll do anything me give them. When me baby mother them a stress me out, me sorry say me never fight back for see my children. Life in a lane me full of speed, you know. More time I just the ego I get placed, you know. Realize me burn bridges when me need, you know. But confession at the beginning of feeling down so. Anybody when me hurt out there, me say me sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, we want you to go to visit thepeopleschatroom.com and please connect with us so that when we start sending out emails to let you know the schedule, you are right in the mix, you're in the thick of things. Miss Alicia Guy, when you're coming on the show to talk products, girl. Good afternoon, Alicia. So, want to let you know some of the guests coming down the pike. We've got Mr. Leston Paul in about a month and a half. You know who's Leston Paul, right? Sorry. Next week we're gonna have Dr. Lane Rollin and G Wiz. Following week we're gonna have another reggae singer, Ina Z. Mr. Leston Paul.
You actually asked me who Leston Paul is?
Okay, alright, so I'm sorry to embarrass myself. We're also gonna have Calypsonian Chucky. We're still waiting on, yeah, he's already scheduled. We're also gonna have Mr. Casey Phillips from Precision Productions. I'll let you all know when Casey's gonna be on because I need y'all, all musicians, all producers, have your questions ready because you know Precision Production is one of the top of the line, okay? Who else are we gonna have coming down? The Blackman family. That will be Marge, Derek, Isaac, everybody except Nyla. Okay, we have a date for you with that as soon as they could all come together on one day. Okay, in the meantime, in between time, this is the People's Chat Room. I hope you like what you're hearing, and we're getting ready for our guest, Mr. Silver Fox himself, Monti.
Squeeze up those thighs. No need for you to rush, oh no. Turn on the light. Make me back you. But don't look like you, make me jack you. You walk right too much, shut. Look how long you make me, tell me say you need a touch. And you're so smooth. Put me in the mood. Wanna live my life. Turn down.
But keep a smile on my face, just to trick the fussy them. I will tell you. And if I want thing in a life, don't just have fussy friend. I'm a non-stop win, make it kill off the fussy them. Winning and winning and winning. Because them they like me. That's why them always a fight me. Yeah. Every day we rise and see the sun, you know that it's a win. The fans them say liquid, now I go and do nothing. This a fire where you burn, straight from within. Get a youth, well blessed, car mama never sin. We work hard, enough for them, now we make it. Get me see jet blue, them now you take it. Our 3 points, me know them not get it. The big 4-4, me nah left.
So we don't care. If it nah go, me nah go nowhere. She living it up and she out there. Doing it with no fear. Hey. Bubble your body for the up top boss. Bad, baby, your top class. Jump up, let's say you're upstart. Jump on me, you're top notch. Every girl a drop. She proud for me, that hard. When me touch it, tell her friend them set the boy part. Your love brace against the ball. Me, baby, till your ball. See down, mommy. Wally, you a girl out the road. A man over me. Globally, me love your thought.
and a pre-dog. Yeah, me remember when me life real hard. A farm and a pre-dog. Yeah, me woulda want one tree yard. Yeah, live me life, so me can buy when me wanna. Yeah, me work hard for me dollar. Yeah, me love me life. On the estate, put up be my member. When I'm a grill for dinner, me I live me life. No for them say me wouldn't reach far. Universe know me a star. Yeah, me love me life. Run the road now like car. WGR top star.
Alright, so I actually have the dates in front of me, okay, cool? We're gonna have G-Wiz and Dr. Lane Rollin on the 26th. On the 2nd, we're gonna have Ina Z. On the 9th, we're gonna have Mr. Leston Paul himself. On the 16th, Brian Jordan. Then, of course, I go home for a couple weeks. We're gonna have Chucky on May 14th. Richie Stevens on May 21st. And I should have the dates for Precision Production by next week. And we're just going down, you know what I'm saying? Also, we always doing soca, reggae,
Code Red.
some hip hop and R&B, but we're gonna be having harmonique. Now, if you know anything about Zouk, compa, harmonique is one of the top Haitian American bands.
You were working hard while I was off?
Yeah, man.
You were working hard.
We haven't figured out a day yet, but they'll be coming on the show, at least the lead singer, who is also, I believe, he pretty much runs things. So I look forward to that. Hopefully we could have the whole band, but as soon as we have the date, we're going to let you all know. So it's all about promoting artists, but you don't have to be an artist. You don't have to be an artisan. You can be a small business. You can be someone doing something in the community or wanting to start something in the community. Reach out to us. The email address is thepeopleschatroom@gmail.com. You can reach out to us via our new website, which we're streaming from live right now at thepeopleschatroom.com. Contact us from, or just hit me up on Facebook. Hit up code 2. Want to say hi to our People's Chat Room DJs. We've got Professor GT. We got DJ Kevorkian, DJ Militia, Boom, and the man who's been helping us out a lot every now and then. He says yes. Coel. Oops, no, I shouldn't have said that. DJ Styles, MB. Sorry. And of course, our iTunes Radio DJs should be streaming live through thepeopleschatroom.com. Hopefully from next week, please God, because tomorrow doesn't belong to any of us. It belongs to our maker up above. We're waiting on Silver Fox to come in to the waiting room so we can have this conversation. We can start this conversation and we can listen to some of his music. Let me step back in the meantime so that Code can do his thing.
Every time I think we're good, we'll fall out. Every time we disagree, you start shout. Why every time I pack my things and walk out? I you me find myself I think about. We always have vex and fight and love and make up. Vex and fight and love and make up. The sweetest time away you say you break up, then make love all night till you can't wake up. Vex and fight and love and make up. Vex and fight and love and make up. The sweetest time away you say you break up, then make love all night till you can't wake up. You just say in me ears. Me love you for real, but me no like your bad ways. We break up again, cause me no love how you act. When me think about the sex, and me want take your part, take your part, take your part, take your part, take your part.
I hear guitar. I like that little riff. Fucking good. Who that?
Listen this from a bad man. Don't forget this one away. It not go pretty, it not go pretty, it not go pretty. Could have bad like HIV. It not go pretty, it not go pretty, it not go pretty. Girls to the dogs, them are going to intervene. You're pushing up, pushing up.
I know this voice,
oh, my clients, them are no machine.
I didn't want to embarrass myself.
Boy, come and tell Batman, but station I mustn't sip. Rise and bust and you let's see how to piss your 3 pints and nothing keep. Send you to a place without visit where you're close.
Hendy, how is Toronto, my brother? Noreen, how you doing, darling? DJ Super, ready to stream you live, my brother. So,
me love me family,
we got
me do me heart.
the Silver Fox in the waiting room. And a little known fact, Code Red over here. That's Noreen's son. That's Trinette's big brother.
Trinette?
That's Trinette's big brother. Want to let y'all know, hey, iTunes Radio going to be doing some massive things in the coming months because we are going to be expanding to include other genres to the Caribbean DJ family. And I really want to say hi again to DJ Super, Treon Clark, Lockdown, Rakshan Singh, DJ iTunes himself. Tell me some of the DJs on Soca Passion, other than you and Kevorkian.
On Soca Passion,
wait, hold up. There was one I was listening to. Oh my, he was bad. Okay, go ahead.
You know, she does all. You just real interrupt. You can even interrupt the dead from dying.
Yeah, so, man. I'm sure they would like that. Oh yeah.
So Soca Fashion DJs, I gotta say DJ Tuffy, Mecca Rose, Kingston Live. Oh my God, why am I drawing a blank?
That's not
good.
Oh Lord.
Wally
Okay.
Black.
Wally Black.
Wally is great. Wally's great. Sting from Canada.
Okay.
Yeah, he's good.
Okay.
He's good.
Okay.
Tonic.
Tonic.
Yeah, tea
like drink and tonic.
Like drink and tonic. Max, good evening to you and yours.
Oh, that's the one that I was listening to.
Yeah,
he was playing some really good vibes.
Max is good. Max is real good.
So I mentioned some of our so DJ Super, Treon Clark, DJ Sweeba, DJ Zaya, me.
See, I keep saying I need to put up a chalkboard for her.
I'm a DJ. Didn't y'all know that? Yeah, I'm a DJ.
You're the DJ.
Oh. Hey, Ioctane, where's the drop with Ioctane saying, DJ Lyma? Yeah, man. Listen, I love that drop. I'm a DJ.
I know she's gonna ask. I should have. From the minute she started going there,
I'm missing a DJ, you know. DJ Genesis. I don't know if he's still on, but yeah, I think that's it for the iTunes Radio DJs. And then, of course, Island Beat Radio. We've got DJ. Oh gosh, the Queen. What's her? Michelle. But what's her DJ name?
I have to represent for DJ Lyma. I have to represent for DJ Lyma and the ladies chat room. Him in the DJ Code Red. You don't know I have to represent for DJ Lyma and the ladies chat room. DJ Code Red. You don't know I have to represent for iTunes Radio. Everything correct. At well. Every shell up on the team got girls. And if no one girls got girls at well. iTunes Radio, we not living in nobody world, cause our world done at well. A DJ Coded, even a DJ Lyma.
I'm a DJ. Silver Fox, where you at, man?
Good
we know
afternoon,
you're there.
sir.
How are you?
Good afternoon.
I'm loud.
I think he's listening to us on the show.
Oh, yeah, he said he's been tuned in. He's tuned in since the beginning.
If you don't mind, can you please turn on your camera when you
turn on your camera and turn down the audio on the listening device that you're on.
Trust and believe he's listening to us because we're hearing the feedback.
We're hearing the listen back. So yeah, turn it down.
Yeah. Oh, yep, there's one. And your camera will be in a few seconds.
Turn it down, Silver Fox. Turn down the audio. Turn it down. Because it's also feeding back.
You got me there?
Yeah, we hear you.
We hearing you, but just turn down the audio, okay?
Yeah, cool. Yeah, now I switched the headphones on my phone. I had it playing from my tablet because the audio was low on the phone.
Oh,
okay. Now we need to see you. So take the take the line out of the camera on your device. There you go.
My bad. Hold on. Let me give you some light too.
Yeah, man.
All right.
So you know your mama is listening. She's listening and she's watching. Noreen.
Yeah, that's my number one fan.
Yeah, man. Here now. If your mother can't be a number one fan, something wrong. Something wrong, definitely. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna mute you while you fix that. Yeah. So he's got some. We have at least 20 of his tracks, and I was listening to some of them. So while he's fixing it, and I think he's ready, code whichever one you want to go with.
Check which one.
Yes, Kush. As we do. Melt me like dark chocolate chips down the spine. Caribbean cuisine top through the glass of wine. To top it off, it gets me hot thoughts of you. There's more than things about the sweetness and the things you do. Baby, give it to me nice and sweet. The ring of sensuality is quite unique. Oh, I can't control the stand no more. I gotta let my thirst for your good loving flow. Give it to me, don't go back, I want it now. Oh, your sexual healing. I need it and I want it, I will not stop now till the help you reach that feeling. Give it to me, don't go back, I want it now. Oh, your sexual healing. I need it and I want it, and I will not stop now.
Also, here's what I like about this track, okay? Because he listens to it with one set of air. I listen to it from a musician's kind of vibe. So I listen to chord changes, I listen to lyrics, and a couple other, factors in there. He listens to productions. One of the things that I like about this song as a musician is I'm hearing the chords going counter to one another, and that's a good vibe. It's 1 minute it fits, and then it sounds like if it doesn't quite fit, but it fits. You know what I mean? I like that. So what's the name of this track?
Sexual healing.
That's courtesy. It's a combined effort between Kevin Kelly of Local Bread Studios, who I work with, right? Hold up, with right. Local Bread Studios.
Okay.
That's I'm a co-founder of that company. We've been around for about 18 years. We've produced a variety of different artists, but I was always in the background trying to help out the young ones, coming to the game. But I had a body of work rest down there for 28 years. And then I decided, with my partner, he was like, yo, let's put it out.
It's time.
That song is actually 28 years old.
Whoa. And what you did is you
produced it last year. So I wrote those lyrics and melodies or whatnot in 1995, 1996, around there.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I kind of jumped in with you because as you were fixing the audio and we just jumped in. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start doing some moonwalking here and go back. So how long I get the vibe you're talking about. 28 years is this song. So you've been in the game now for roughly a little bit more than that in the background. Give me an idea of how long we're talking about.
My mom put me in tap dancing. I don't know how I ended up there at 4 years old. So I've been on a stage since I was 4 years old. My pops used to be a calypsonian when we lived in the Virgin Islands, in the U.S. Virgin Islands, and I went on stage with him as well, as entertainment and prop or whatnot. After that, I went through the American school system. I'm Trini born, but I'm American raised.
Okay.
Mom, I never went to school down here, primary school or elementary school or on up. Till 25 years old, I lived in the U.S. on the East Coast.
So why are you there and not here? Why are you there? Because you're in Trinidad.
Yeah.
I'm
in Trinidad.
Why are you there and not here? Because, I mean, again,
Trinidad
I'm jumping all over the place.
Trinidad is actually a better place to be than in America, in my opinion. I'm sorry to say it. But
from a musician's perspective, is it the better place to be as far as getting stuff done, getting getting in on the scene? Is it a better place to be?
I guess the perspective you may watch it, right? I am a gem down here. I'm not ordinary. I would be 1 in a million in the US. You know what I'm saying? So if I could actually, and then like I could actually create and originate a movement down here. And the movement that I want to push is hashtag no ego, right? I think we as Black people have held each other back with this crab in the barrel mentality, and there's enough food for everybody. I have a food business, but on my Instagram page, I share other people's food business. You know what I'm saying? I have a studio, but I share other people's studio services because I can't eat all the food.
True.
That greed is what keeps us back. You know what I'm saying? The Indians, the Syrians, the Caucasians, they don't do it like the Chinese. They don't do it like that. They support each other.
Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Let's back it up there. You included the Indians in that. Let me be the first to say that Indian people, okay, and a lot of them go hate me with this, but Indian people don't really like Black people like me and Code. I'm just being real.
None of them like us. None of them like us. The white people, the Chinese, none of them like us.
Okay.
But my point is that we don't pool our money together.
No, we don't.
They pool their money within their communities.
Okay,
and that's a lesson that we need to learn.
That we need to learn. You're right. So I went one way with the conversation, which was typically me, and you just stayed focused. You didn't go with me where I wanted to go. But what I was saying is a fact also. You know that, and I know that. So you got some really good music, and you got a lot of music there. So let's code whichever one you want to go with, and then we'll come back and talk some more. But I love that first track.
Word.
Word.
I tried to do a little bit of everything. I tried to rap on everything because I'm a lyricist like that too. I tried to hit all different genres. I tried to give a little something for the Caribbean. I don't sing soca. That's a long story, but I don't sing soca. I might, but I don't like repetitive music.
Remain a gem. Remain a gem. Don't sing soca. Remain a gem.
No. I'll stay in my lane. I'm genuine for who I am, and if I go that way, like when my friend, I've been in Trinidad since 1998, right? And I pretty much still have my accent and my American accent, and it's not even really an American accent because I was raised to speak Trini in the house, but my parents spoke proper Trini. They didn't talk Yardie Trinina. You know what I'm saying? And in the years that I've been down here, I've been able to adapt and talk a bit of Trini. But when Trinis hear me, they still know that I'm different.
You're different.
They know that something's up there. He's not, it kind of sounds fake. And that's how I think soca would sound on my lips.
Well, you never know.
You know
but let's listen to this. Hold up, Silva. Let's listen to this track. What is it called?
Hey Love.
Hey Love. Let's listen to Hey Love, and let's talk on the other side.
Word.
Hola mi amor, estoy aquí para ti. No importa lo que tú hagas, porque tu amor es para siempre. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Here's what I like about this. Okay, of course I hear this. I hear this Spanish and all of that. No. You want to go in first now?
Because you're talking all the time.
All right, you go in. That's how he does drop it.
No time.
Wow. All right. So Lyma has always advised some of the artists and interviewers who've come on that to reach, not just to reach, but to expand your market, why don't you sing something in Spanish? Because we all know Spanish is maybe the second or maybe the largest language
outside
of English in the world. So why don't you do that? So the song is called Hey Love, and it's not called Mi Amor or nothing that even gives you the inclination you're going to speak Spanish or going to sing in a different language. So, okay, one, you throw me on that. Two, the production in this, the mastering in this. I can play this loud in my house and don't have any distortion. Wonderful.
Word. Thanks.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Okay, so let me give you my, and then we listen to the song because we kind of like stopped it before it. Listen, he's so right. we have there's a magazine that we have called iTunes Entertainment Magazine. I've interviewed Jadelle. I'm going to call names. And each time I interviewed someone, I would suggest to them, why don't you take one of your most popular songs and put the Spanish lyrics to it and cater to a Spanish market? Because check this out, Silva. I sing in 4 languages. I sing in Spanish, Portuguese, Creole, and of course English. You know what I'm saying? And when I sing it, people think I speak it. But why? It's because I have fun doing it. And it gives me a way to incorporate other people. So when I hear this song here, it's like that's what we want from artists. Take the damn song, put the Spanish lyrics to it, and you know what I'm saying? Dang. You didn't even need to be told that. You were on it. You were on it.
Appreciate it.
So we're gonna listen to it now.
Cool.
Hola mi amor, estoy aquí para ti. No importa lo que tú hagas, porque tu amor es para siempre. Yeah. Hey love, I'm always there for you, no matter what you do, 'cause our love's forever. Please don't doubt my word, I say just what I mean, no ifs, ands, or between. I promise that I'll never, ever let you go. You mean the world to me, and you are all I see. I give you all my time.
You switched on me again. You switched the rhythm.
Yep.
You flipped it. I like that.
Yep.
I like that. I like that.
That's the local bread fusion.
How old is this song?
All of them, I wrote them between 1995 and 1998.
Okay. Yeah, I love the innovation of
and
it.
And they remain exactly the same way from then to now.
You just
that's why I just produce music that, you know what I'm saying, I tried to make music that would I guess you would class me in contemporary, because it's grown folks music. You know what I'm saying? That song doesn't have any verse or chorus. It's a lyrical letter from start to finish. I don't repeat anything in that song.
I hear you say contemporary, but I would add something else to that.
All right.
I ain't figured it out yet, but contemporary / something else. Let's go with another song.
As you go through the EP, you're gonna be like,
Okay, Noreen, we got a winner here. We got a winner. What's the name of your production unit?
Local Bread Studios.
Okay, Local Bread Studios. Where in Trinidad are you located?
Presently, we can't. I had to relocate, so we're in 2 different places. We have a base in Carapo, and we have a base in Tunapuna by me.
Where's Carapo?
Carapo is by the horse racing track. It's a neighborhood behind the horse racing track up on Lyma side.
You lost me. Yeah, you mean Cura?
It's on the highway. Like on the highway, there's a horse racing track when you're going east.
Okay, don't know.
Yeah,
and it's behind there.
Carapo.
That's where the owner of Local Bread lives.
Okay. Well, I love it. So
he mastered and mixed. We have a keyboard man by the name of Marv and Hart. I'll link you all with him as well. He does gospel, and he played the keys on Sexual Healing. Kevin mastered and mixed it and produced the rest of the stuff. I touch and dabble, you know what I'm saying, and give my opinion and tell them what I want to hear. Gave them like reference track beats to like, okay, Sexual Healing was patterned after D'Angelo, Brown Sugar.
I could hear a little bit of a hint in that, but most of it is you. So wherever you want to touch, Code.
And I do all background vocals. Nobody sang with me. All the voices, all the harmonies, everything is 100%.
Okay, we listening. Hold a second.
Drift amongst the clouds as we have been lifted by love. Roll a slimless together. No, our high will last forever. Take our lives minute by minute, all for it, love. I need you to hold me, shut your eyes, squeeze me through the night, tease me, make my body tingle from all your good love and make my dream come true. Think of things we can do to make us both happy, all to please my baby. Shut your eyes.
I love your music, man. Just one chance. You wanna drop that? Okay.
This track was all the.
Oh, we're going into another one. We're gonna talk on the other side. We're going into another one. I want to hear as much as I can. Just give.
Could you imagine all the things that you and I've been through, and tell me about the things that you and I could do to keep the will of God flowing just like it's been. My mind's so spiritual and not immoral things. I've dreamed of your hand in mine as we walk down the aisle. True love is hard to find. It's such a sweet impression you've made on my mind. Just one chance is all I ask to prove my love for you and implicate things that we've said to show my love is true. Just one chance is all I ask to walk you down that aisle. Ring finger ring with glitters that make my basement smile. I don't play baseball, girl take my wicket. Struck by Cupid's arrow from the minute eyes met yours. 1 by 4, dreaming about all the good things in store. It's perfect, but
would you say he's a little bit ahead of his time?
Yeah. See, I don't want to call it a problem, so forgive my finding the correct English word. Because as Lyma said, because you are ahead of your time, it's going to be difficult for you to get followers because they don't know where you're leading them. I don't know.
No, that's a good thing, and it's
we're not saying it's a bad thing.
thing.
We're not saying it's a bad thing at all.
You are
because
here's what I'm thinking. You know where your pocket is going to be live performances.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Your pocket is live performances because he's right. For people. Because we can't put you in any.
I'm sorry. These songs are a quarter of a century old. These songs are 25 years old,
and they're kicking. Like this one right here, just one chance. It's like we got so many different things going down the road, but they all complement each other. You know, so you're the type of artist. Again, you have a live performance. The people that come out will be jamming because we're going on so many different pathways. You know what I'm saying?
So maybe contemporary is the best genre because to categorize them because there isn't really a category.
So let me ask you this question: how you doing in Trinidad, man?
Yo, exactly.
I want to know.
We be honest, yeah, boy.
Yeah. I have a really comfortable job. I'm getting to explore second chapter in life.
Hold up. Musically, how are you doing in Trinidad? Because you are almost like an eclectic kind of artist, which is good, but you will appeal to a certain following, and that's good because you're not boring.
Lyma,
Lord, you ain't boring. Huh?
What Lyma is saying, your followers and your fans are not in Trinidad.
Yeah, thank you.
No, you didn't say it. You didn't say it. Your followers and fans are not in Trinidad.
So how you doing in Trinidad musically?
My YouTube analytics shows that the majority of my followers and what you call it are abroad.
Yes.
So coming back to my question,
how
are you doing in Trinidad musically?
Is that why
I just started.
Yeah.
Personally, just started.
Yes.
Local bread.
Yes.
We have a serious catalog of what you call it of urban artists across Trinidad for the past 18 years. I only now start to show people within my circle knew I could do it. right? And knew my capabilities. I started off producing when I first came down, and I said I'm gonna do my album and then see what happens. But then I ended up linking up with Kevin Kelly, and we formed a company, Local Bread, and I started to just handpick. I wanted to build a team that we could go to and do a concert and satisfy from 8 to 8.
Okay, so
You know what I'm
let
saying?
me crash that conversation. Based on your analytics on YouTube, which country dominates the listening audience?
I can guess. I can give you one
America.
guess.
So what the hell? I almost cussed.
I am exotic coming from here. When I was up there,
You know, I
when
said
was
what the
up
hell,
there,
but that wasn't the
everybody
word
looked
that
at
really
me as a
wanted to come
normal
out there.
person.
You know what it is? He's
When I was up there, everybody looked at me like I was a normal person. Down here, I am like extraordinary. Everywhere I go.
I understand.
Every situation I'm in.
I
Go ahead.
understand what you, huh? Okay.
Forgive me. I go use a really strange analogy.
Okay.
Ketchup.
Huh?
Ketchup.
Huh?
If he's ketchup in America, he's like any other flavor, any other brand, any other.
I mean, I understand.
Listen. But he's ketchup in Trinidad. So because he's ketchup in Trinidad and the outside market is like, oh, that is a different flavor. Oh, I've never tasted that. I've never heard that. What he's saying, he's created the aura of by not being
I get
where the
it.
masses are.
I just want you to.
He's ketchup. Yeah, but you don't use Matuks. Use Matuks ketchup. You are different. You come across different. You are branded different. You sound different. But if he's here in the America, you'll be lost.
But play another song while I
They
get my
con-
words
they
together.
consider me another Black American. You know what I'm saying? But down here, just like the opening lyrics of my track, Missing,
Wait. Just a second. We listening to another one in songs. Which one is this?
Fix up. The journey now starts.
Looking deep within myself, I realized that I needed some stability. With much more self-love, I feel that is why I further understand my intimacy. The separation has done damage to my heart, and I do not know where to turn from here. Can hide the pain that I am feeling inside. Can find the words to show emotions by mentality. Remember me, I'm the one you turned your back on once. Now I'm not shy to say goodbye. Remember me, I'm the brother that you turned your back on when times were slack and I needed you. Remember me, when you left me, I needed you most. Our friendship's lost, feels like the coldest frost. Remember me, incarcerated by my loneliness. I must confess.
Does it like he delays it?
Is that what it is?
Yeah. That's a style.
Okay.
That's a style.
Okay.
That's a style.
So
I picked that from Mary J. Blige.
Mary J. Blige, and you know who does it really, really well? I can't think of the name right now, but there are a couple. You're in that neo soul pocket where that's how they deliver it. So you're delaying it on purpose, and that's a style. Not everybody could do it. I can't do it because it's in me to sing in the pocket. But that style of delaying I can't do it. So props to you. I can't do it.
What's her name? Oh God.
He's trying to remember.
I just
who
had
was
the young
last
lady in my mind too, boy. Oh my God.
But
damn, I just had it.
So how okay.
Jill Scott.
Yeah, Jill Scott.
Jill
Yeah,
Scott.
all the neo soul artists.
Jill Scott.
That's how they deliver. They delay on the lyrics. I mean on how they sing it.
Okay.
Yeah. They hold back like a half a beat. It's so much. I can't do it. Straight up. I can't. I know my limitations. I can't do it. I just can't.
That's my jiggy.
Yeah.
My Kevin been telling me that forever. He was like, yo, how you? I was like, yo, just leave me with my swag, please.
Yeah, it is.
You know what
It
I'm
is a
saying?
particular swag.
As
I
she
gotta
said,
give
Lauren,
you that.
as your mother quoted, Lauren Hill does it, where, and so you know what it is, and because you do it, you could only go to certain guys to mix your music, because what's going to happen? They're going to think you're offbeat, so they're going to try to push it, half a bar up to hit on beat.
For it to be in the
but
pocket.
That's not how you.
It's definitely a skill that I don't have.
Oh yes.
Hey Susan Brown, how you doing? So I want to know, before we drop another song, I want to know what you're doing right now to market you for the Trini audience that will come out and hear you.
Trinidad backwards.
Okay, well, I'm releasing a lyric video today. I am launching on all platforms the EP Guesstimates. The 9-song EP. I'm releasing that on April 30th of this month. April 30th. That it will be on all platforms. I'm already uploaded and whatnot, so y'all will be able to get the ISRC codes or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? People can Shazam me or whatnot. I'm releasing a lyric video today, and from that point on, I'm going to be putting out content that I have been recording over the past, because I did a live stream listening party, right? On YouTube.
I tapped in late.
Channel.
Yeah. I tapped in late because I remember when your mom told me about it.
Yeah.
But I think I was doing something and I couldn't tap in on when it started. So I listened quite late towards the end. And I'm listening to music here. I realized I missed a treat.
Yeah, well, kind of, because we tried to pull it off on our own. And it was our first live stream. So like the video is like we had technical difficulties with the first half of the show. The second half of the show was much better.
Okay.
The audio was real good through the whole thing. So like I would even I would tell people, you know what I'm saying, it's worth the watch or at least the listen, because the audio, it was a live listening party. I sang everything live.
Okay,
to
so
the TV tracks.
So I'm listening to you,
and
but
I
I'm
had
also
guest artists, and I had Parang.
This one will show you
Parang, 3 songs in the middle. Orlando Thomas, another fella that.
Okay. Well, listen.
This one go show you off. This one will show you off.
I'm listening to you, but looking to this side. I look into his laptop to see what's coming next, and he's telling me this one will show you off. This one, so I want to hear it.
Yeah. I tell you, it's a nice journey. It's a nice journey. Go ahead, enjoy.
Ain't nothing fresh about my water, no my seed done late. Now it's time to concentrate on how to get paid. Home lockdown, settle, see my dreams are lost. Return the citizen of TNT in charge. Abstract with the flow, lyrical barrage.
The lyric video that I'm releasing today is for that song.
All right, time out. What the hell did you do there? What instrument? How did you get that?
You know what it sounds like to me?
What? Like water?
No.
In a drum?
No.
Yeah.
You know what it sounds like?
It
sounds like Carnival Saturday morning. You're living on Corey Street, and you're hearing the steel band Despers coming down Corey Street. And you're hearing the drums vibrate. Here, listen. There's something. You hear the drums vibrate from the asphalt. What is this?
What did you do?
What is this?
You hear?
You can't tell y'all the song.
What is this? All right.
We got the local bread.
You could tell.
Bread.
You could tell us. We'll mute the audience. We'll mute the audience.
Everything happens for a reason. If I didn't come down here, I wouldn't have met Kevin Kelly, and my sound would have been completely different. I would have been cookie cutter like everybody else in the States. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right. Okay, I get a check mark on that.
I still don't. Right, I'm not taking that excuse. I'm not taking that excuse.
Play the song.
I'm coming, Ole. Don't worry. I'm coming. Don't worry. I will come up. I have to touch down in Orlando again.
Ain't nothing fresh about my water, no my seed done late. Now it's
I'm so blinking confused. But
Ain't
in a
nothing
good
fresh
way.
about my
I'm just
water,
trying
no
to
my
analyze
seed
the
done
damn
late.
thing, and it's like I can't figure it out.
Hey, home lockdown, settle, see my dreams are lost. Return the citizen of TNT in charge. Abstract with the flow, lyrical barrage. My brethren in the east soon to call me Sarge. For the way I'm gonna drop this movement. of hip hop blend with my culture, I'll prove it. It's worth listening. Ain't no copying. I hope to soon see my nation lobbying for more flows and shows. Displaying more than.
So I have this. I try to I can't find anything. There's nothing that I could immediately think of that could mix. That sometimes I'll just try to mash
You
up.
didn't even reach the hook yet. You didn't even reach the hook.
All right.
Okay. This is my mission. This is my mission. This is my mission. This is my mission, not no small time tick. This is my mission, not no small time tick. This is my mission. This is my mission, not no small time tick. This is my mission. This is my mission, not no small time tick. This is my mission, not no small time tick.
Okay, can you put us out of our misery? What did you all just? I mean, if you don't want to tell us on the air, I'm fine with that. I want to know.
We'll meet the audience. We'll meet the audience.
Nah. We not on the air, but I'll tell you.
All right.
Yeah, tell us off the air, because I'm like confused as I don't know, but in a good way. But it's like, because here's the thing with me, okay? When I listen to music, I will listen to the same song over and over and over and analyze everything. It's like I could see in my mind, you know how they do this thing? You could see the computer just pulling stuff out and putting it to the side. Like, that's what I do. I can't do it with this. But what code came up with, that's what it sounds like. And like, that's like pushing pan down the street and coming down the asphalt. And it's like,
you're hearing it.
yeah. Good
kind
job.
It's like an aggressive. It's an aggressive beat.
And then they came in with the Mission Impossible thing. By the way, y'all paid for that, right? Because you got to ask permission to get that little ditty.
What, Mission Impossible?
That's a what you call it. Well, we gonna find out.
Well, we're gonna find out because
don't be like Shensia.
They can have all the money.
Don't be like Shensia.
Well, the thing is, it's not the main. You gotta find out, because that could be a little bit tricky. Because that's that's a whole. It's not just a little note in the song. It's like the whole, what you may call it, the whole.
The chord structure.
Yeah. So
the lyric structure.
Y'all get some information on that. But where you coming with now, Code?
We're coming. Well, hold on.
I'm Marvin the Martian, and I'm going to blow up your mind with my local bred ear modulator.
I piece together past and present as the future hits my mind. Comprehension, tension is the place that I will find. How my mind works, patterns guarantee en route my fate. As I create the fattest caper lines in the, because you're all that I need, plus text times 2. No further ado, you stay real, I stay real with you. Engulf our knowledge, thirsting is the worst way to be. Categories on vibe, far as the eyes can see. Hey yo, drastic tactics make my words flow smooth, and then develop.
Can you send this beat to KRS-One?
To who?
You know what I'm saying?
KRS-One.
He would love it, right?
He would love
it, right?
This is a hardcore old school beat. No young cat today can.
You copyright it? Before you send it anywhere, copyright that shit.
Yeah, everything's up on BMI.
I want to hear Touch You. I know you're
yes,
I want to hear Touch You.
Play that.
You know, ole killing my vibe, you know.
Y'all go ball with Touch Me.
While it's hot. Hold me in your arms, my love. Whisper in my ear how you want it. Thinking about the last time we made love to nobody couldn't take it. I remember how you tossed and turned as you reached your orgasmic peak. That kitty cat tell you I wish you could not speak. With all my body and soul, my love you will always hold. All my actions speak the real. When we make love, I always feel I wanna touch you like
Silver Fox, Marvin, Monti. I don't know which one to call you. This album is bad. Monty. You're
I'm
wicked.
I'm
You're
just
wicked.
having fun.
You're wicked.
I'm having fun.
You're wicked. I'm impressed. Takes a hell of a lot to impress me. I'm impressed.
Yo.
I am impressed. Blessings. We're almost at the 2:00 hour. It was an interesting time with you because you took us on many different musical journeys, and I really appreciate that. I'm looking forward to you spreading your wings because you're really, really talented.
Yeah, I only now start. And all the advice I could get, I'd appreciate.
Your brethren, you have me remind me of our old kung fu with your name Silver Fox, bro. I waiting for you to you hit me with some different style. Hit me with a serious Silver Fox today. Yo, brethren.
Thank you. This was a good interview. I really
thank you so much for the opportunity.
You're welcome. You didn't bore me. It was from one song to the next, everything was just on point. You know, I really, because sometimes I stand here and I'm listening and I'm just standing here because my brain is someplace else. But I was here physically, mentally, it's on point.
Blessed. Thanks.
It's on point.
Appreciate that.
You're welcome. Now we gotta get you out there, you know. So let's see.
Yeah.
Put our heads together with your mama and see what we can do.
You got my email address.
Wait till you hear the team.
See what now?
See Casey Phillips. Casey Phillips. They joint produced a track with us a couple years back.
He'll be on. He'll be on in, probably in May.
Yeah. We Kevin works with them as well. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
we
so
do videos.
So Kevin is the what's the name of the land something productions what now?
Local bread.
Local bread. BRED local bread. Okay. Yeah. I like that. Y'all make a good team.
You'll find us on IG. You'll see our whole video. A catalog on IG.
What's the handle?
My YouTube channel has about 4 or 5 videos already released. I'm dropping that lyric video for Mission as soon as we get off this call.
Send it to us now. Send us at least a little promo of it so we could bounce it around.
What's your IG handle? Where can people find you? Where can people follow you?
Monti. MarvMonti.
Okay.
Same thing with the YouTube channel.
Okay.
Marv Monti.
Got it. Okay. Got it.
Our YouTube channel is the People's Chat Room, so let's exchange. We subscribe to you, you subscribe to us.
Yeah, I already subscribed long time, girl.
Okay,
my mom sent me the links and stuff, and I went through your whole catalog yesterday. Watched a couple interviews and all.
We're not even up to date because I gotta edit and put stuff up there, but it was truly fantastic having you on, Monty. Thank you.
It was a blessing to become a part of your archive now.
Thank you.
And you know, once you're here, you always come back, right? Once a guest, always a guest. You know that.
Word.
Thank you.
Bless you. Y'all have a safe Saturday.
You too.
You too.
You too.
Blessings to all who watched and took the time.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Good stuff. So we're about to get out of here. Our guest today, Miss Nola Daniel, a ceramicist, I said it properly, of the Kuttage Artisan Boutique in Radisson Hotel on Ryson Road in Trinidad and Tobago. And then we rounded it up with the Silver Fox himself, Marv Monti. Good stuff. So follow him on IG. Local Bread is the production and Marv Monti is the artist. And follow us on IG at the People's Chat Room and subscribe to our YouTube channel, the People's Chat Room, as well as become a guest on the show anytime. Well, bring it. You have a blessed one. We are in rebroadcast mode on Soca Passion TX this evening. Live on iTunes Radio right now. Rebroadcast on Island Beat Radio tomorrow from 12:30 to 2:30. Have a blessed weekend. Stay safe.
Bring that waist to mine. Your pretty light shine up in my face when you laugh at me. Your body tight, show it off for me. Fall in our best line and give thanks for life. Yeah, how we go down like kitty kill. We have a style like kitty kill.